Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's TJ here and we're playing a new game today, Set Chef Life, a restaurant simulator. Don't know really anything about it, but you know, I was browsing Steam and I saw it and I was like, we'll give her a go. We'll see how it is. So let's jump in, see what this game's about. I have no idea if it's going to be any good, but the reviews were mostly positive, so that's something. And I like cooking games. It's fun. Fast Food Simulator was amazing, so just waiting on a couple more updates for that one. Hopefully get some new stuff soon, because I missed that game. It was awesome. And I just needed a little bit of a break from Deconstruction Simulator. Just needed a little break. We'll go back to it for sure. Just wanted to do something a little different. Okay, you know, we can skip this. This is just things. Alright. I'm a person. I don't know. Generic white dude. Why not? I really don't care about any of this, if I'm going to be honest. But, like, we kind of have to have the chef hat, don't we? That's an ugly green. We'll just do that. That's fine. Sure. Again, that is an ugly green. I hate it. There we go. Pants. Does it make a difference? There's just like different colors. Whatever, man. Get an apron going. Why can't there be a cool looking green? Bro's not wearing socks. You know what? Whatever. It's fine. I am... TJ. I can't confirm that. It's like, no, that's too small. There. Now I can do it. Okay. I don't really care. Tutorial introduces parts of the story and gameplay mechanics before your restaurant. Are you sure you want to skip the tutorial? I don't want to skip it. I want to play the tutorial. I like tutorials. Mostly because I like to know what I'm doing in the game, so... Yeah, I'm moving. Talk to your associate, Kasim. Okay, let's do that then. This is a nice place.
Hey!
Oh, look at that. That's a nice kitchen, too. What's up, Kasim? Look at you. Your new uniform fits perfectly. It's as if it were made for you. As for the kitchen, I installed all the workstations. Everything is up and running. Which means it's time to get back to cooking. We only have 3 days until the grand opening. Oh, and I left you a little gift to help you get back up and running. Hope you like it. Well, thanks, Kasim. You rock, dude. Open the recipe book. All right, we got recipe. Can I run, or is like I'm just the slow man? Use the recipe book. All the recipes you have learned are shown here, along with the steps to make them. Select beef and potatoes to open the page for this particular recipe. Okay, got it. Spacebar to open stuff, which is a little different, but I don't mind it. No, I'm not like shifting to E, so I don't mind this. This page shows all the ingredients needed as well as the workstations required to complete the recipe. A recipe is divided into steps. Follow them in the correct order to learn how to cook the dish. Okay. Beef and potatoes, casual cuisine. Steak with shallots, homemade French fries. What you need: shallots, potatoes, and steak, whatever those are. So chopping board and potato. Storage once spent. You can prepare this dish beforehand and keep it in the refrigerator. Nice. So you deep fry them. Obviously, they're French fries. You deep fry them. Cool. Chop the shallots. Again, you can prep that and have them pre-done, which is definitely something we want to do. Go away. There's new missions on that I haven't checked out yet. Chopping block for the beef steak. Doesn't say that we can pre-prep that, but like I feel like you should be able to, but I don't know. We'll see. Cook them. You can pin a recipe to get helpful reminders when working in the kitchen. Okay, cool. Definitely want that. Control to pin. I'm going to pin that. Plating station. Plate it all up. Bam. Remember to flip the food. Oh, okay. Okay. Grading criteria. We want A's and A pluses. That's for sure. All right, let's do this. Do you remember that recipe? It was the first one we learned in culinary school. I thought it'd be the perfect dish to open our new kitchen. I stocked the shelves with all the ingredients we need, so you can get started right away. Well, thanks, Kasim. This dude's super helpful. I like this guy. He's awesome. These were empty a second ago, though. All the recipes you have pinned from the recipe book are shown at the top right of your screen. Start by looking at the list of ingredients and take them from your shelves. This is the first step to any recipe. Okay. So we want potatoes. How do I do this? Fruit and veg. Potatoes and shallots. Cool. And then where's the meat fridge? Meat fridge. I will take that too, please. Alright, let's chop them up. And then prep is F. Okay. Use. You're at a workstation. You are at a workstations. Well, okay, if you say so. These stations are where you perform all the different steps for your recipes. This is the wooden chopping board. You can use it to prep. Yep. With the top bar, you can choose how to prep. For now, you only know one way to prepare this ingredient. Okay? When you're ready, start cutting. Okay, got it. Even to manage beef steak. Start. Oh, okay. Cool. Really, that's it? Just bam? Alright. And then we quit out. Okay, we've got that. How do I... Oh, okay. So that's for meats and big stuff. And then, yeah. Cross-contamination, obviously. Potato. Shallot. Start. French fries. Yes. Oh. Chopped shallot. Start. Oh, you just hold it. Oh, cool. That's so simple. Take the fries,
Just
take
pick
the
up if you need
shallots.
help with anything.
No, I good. I got this, Kasim. No worries, buddy. Thanks I appreciate it, though. Cookware. Frying pan. Oh, there's gonna be a lot to remember. Use. When you're at a workstation, you can access all the recipes you have unlocked. For now, you can only prepare a cooked steak. To start cooking, make sure to put all the ingredients you need for the recipe in your inventory. Place ingredients down one by one, or use place all to put them all down at once. Once all the ingredients are ready, you can start. Alright, cool, thanks. Steak with shallots. Place, start. I don't know what I'm doing here. While cooking on the range, various actions can be performed depending on the recipe. With heat strength, you can slow down or speed up the cooking, so you can adjust it to suit your needs. Okay. Use turn on to stop the current cooking. Be careful, food left too long on a turned off range will be ruined. Yeah, that's fair. So I guess, like, I don't have to stir it up or anything, it just sits there, and then I guess I gotta flip it? How do I flip it? We're just gonna let this happen. There better be a button prompt or something. Or do I just click it? Like, use flip to flip the food. You can check the level of doneness on each side of the food here. Okay, got it. That I don't like. That was weird. But there we go. Nice and grilled there. We're good here. And then I guess I turn the range off once it's done. Okay. We take that. And then we quit out. But I imagine I would need the pan, right? No? Okay. Turn on the fryer and wait for the oil to heat up. Yeah, that makes sense. You want hot oil. Wouldn't you just leave it on, though? Why would you want to have to turn it on and wait every single time? That seems silly. Okay. It is on. In progress. I mean, I already did that. Can you go away now? If I walk away. Oh, there's a little, like, doneness meter there. Okay. We'll wait, though. There's no point in not waiting. We'll just hang out here. Take those fries back out. Okay, we have. So we need to now assemble. Where is the plating station? There it is. Okay, there we go. Start. And it just does it. Okay, I'm fine with that. That's fine. No big deal. That's better than having to, like, mess around with it. Bam, look at that. Oh, that looks good. That looks great. Oh, an A. Yes. Nice. Follow each step of a recipe exactly to achieve the best possible grade. For example, flip the meat so that it's cooked on both sides to improve your technical execution guide. Yeah, obviously. You don't flip the meat. That'd be gross. The quality of the ingredients used, rated from 1 to 4 stars. Produce quality depends on the supplier it was bought from. Okay, so 1 ingredient quality. That's fine. It's tutorial, so... Talk to your associate. What's up, Kasim? Seems you're already getting the hang of working in the kitchen again. But I think the recipe is missing a little something. I added some notes to the recipe book. Take a look. Okay. What did you do, Kasim? The recipe book has been updated. You can now find cooking tips. There are several criteria that affect your grade. Respecting cooking times and adding ingredients at the right cooking phases. Adding the correct spices. Performing chef actions. Example, flip the meat. Follow the cooking tips to get a better technical execution grade. The higher the grade, the better your dishes are. I mean, yeah, that makes sense to me. Cooking details. So put the meat in first, then put the shallots. Add some salt and pepper. Bonus possible. Perfectly seasoned. Okay. So we need to get some of that action going. What about the French fries? Is there anything that extra stuff to do with that? No? Okay, it's literally just the cooking process that we can differ on this. So let's do that. Oh, no. Apparently they're like, no, move on. We're moving on now. Okay, I want to take the frying pan. Clean the frying pan. I have to clean it? We don't have people for this? I'm just kidding. That's not too bad. It's literally just holding a button. Place it back on the range. Let's do this. I just have the recipe. No, I don't need 2 potatoes. I just need 1. Thank you. Prep the beef. Bam, there we go. We got a nice steak there. I'll take that. Get me back out of this. Chopping board, shallots, and potatoes. Let's do it. If only it was that easy to chop potatoes for French fries, that'd be awesome. I would love that. Okay, we got all the things. Don't forget to grab the spices before you start cooking. This will save you from running back and forth. Yes, that makes a ton of sense. Why is the spice rack way over here? Alright, give me that salt. Give me that pepper. It's infinite. Cook a perfect steak with shallots. Okay, let's do that. Cooking on the range is divided into cooking phases. Start first, second. Every ingredient cooks at its own pace. The recipe shows at which phase each ingredient should be added to be cooked perfectly. All ingredients shown at the start phase are required to start cooking. The remaining ingredients should be added during their respective cooking phases to achieve a better technical execution grade. You can enable the recipe reminders option in preferences to have these indicators visible while using the range. Okay. So, we want this. And we do want this as well. Oh, it just wants us to start. Okay, when do we... Oh, I messed that up. Do I have to season it after? I guess we season it afterwards, which is weird. It's time to add spices to your dish. Open your spice inventory with season. The spices you have used so far are shown here. Each dose added contributes to seasoning the dish. Start by adding a pinch of each spice indicated in the recipe. This will guarantee the dish will taste nice. Okay, so spices. Use black pepper. Use salt. Set chef sense to find the right balance of flavors. Follow the directions to season the dish properly. If there's only a little bit of spice missing, add a single dose. Be careful, a dose of seasoning added to a meal can't be removed. Adjust the seasoning until you hit the perfect balance. Finding the perfect balance takes time, but will be appreciated by your customers. Okay, chef sense. Not enough salt. It's missing a lot of black pepper. Okay. Perfect. Alright, we're good there. I can't mess with the heat strength. How come nothing's happening? I guess it's because I'm in the seasoning thing. Yeah, okay, there we go. We back out, and we're good here. Oh, it put it up because it wants us to... Alright, let's take that. I messed it up, though, because I didn't put the, whatchamacallit in that. What happened here? Did you forget how to cook this dish? Don't worry, just try again. Yeah. I know. I messed that one up, and that's fine. Can't use a dirty pan, though. Oh, they gave me my ingredients back, though, which is kind of nice. Alright, this time, let's not panic and mess. I didn't know if it was going to put it on the side there. Or just put it directly in, so... That's where that messed up with. So we wait. Wait for it. And now. There we go. Shallots are in. We can heat this. We can quicken this up a little bit. Now that it's really close, we'll stop. And we flip. And we season. Use that chef sense. Perfect. Sweet. Alright, and now we just let her cook. And we should get an A+. And we take it. Assemble the dish. Okay, so we need to do this again. Nice. Oh, it's rare. Is it supposed to be rare? It says A+, so... we should be good there. Come on, French fry. Definitely gonna pay off to make sure that we have stuff pre-prepped. That's for sure. I'll take those. Thank you, sir. Plate her up. There we go. This should be A+. And the ingredients they gave us, except for the potato, were 3 stars, so should get like a minimum of 2. Yep, nice. Should be arranged on the plate in an appetizing way. Customize the dish to your liking. You can change the look of your plating from this screen. Yeah, I want to do that. Just for fun. It's the plating editor, so you can customize the appearance of your dishes. Plating is done as a series of steps. To confirm a step, use next step. Okay, first start by choosing a plate. You can also place mini dishes, which add extra volume to the plating and can hold sauces. Then place the dish components to complete your plating, blah blah blah. Decorative touches, okay. Oh, these are the different plates we have. I like that. Next. These are like the sauce things that we can put in. I mean, this one is kind of cool. I'm gonna use a little cup. What is all this? Oh, we can like rotate it and whatnot. That just seems like extra. Place. I don't know what that means. Oh, we don't need another one. He just like dropped it. I'm so confused about this. I don't know what's going on. Oh, we can like change how it's like done. We could have it all pre-cut. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine the way it is. Let's have it like sliced up. Looking nice. I don't know what this means. It won't let me go to the next. I'm very confused. Okay, yeah, I don't really know what's going on with that. But we'll just leave this the way it is. I'm good. I don't really want to take a picture of it. Can I just, like, back out of this? Oh, it's like a size thing? I'm very confused. Okay. I need to... Oh, okay. That's all that can handle. Alright. Shallots. Okay. No, we want, like, actual... I'll put it on a basket. Plate's not big enough, though. Unless I just stick it right there, which is ridiculous. Curly fries. Home fries. No, no, no. Regular fries. I will definitely not be doing this again, I'll tell you that much. There. Ew. A random sauce stain. No thanks. Maybe some of this though. Oh, is that rosemary? Just a little bit. Throw like a sprig there. Sprig there. Oh my god, that is like the biggest basil ever. Why is it so big? I'll like stick that right there at the top. I have no idea what that is. Just, we're good. It doesn't look horrible. Just, whatever. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I will not be doing that. We'll just use, I'm just gonna use the basic stuff. You're done with the dish. It smells amazing. You're obviously having lots of cooking skills. What do you think? Are you happy with it, or would you rather keep working on the recipe? I'm happy with the dish. Great. I must say it's fantastic to see you working in the kitchen again. It's getting late, though. We should go home. We have a big day tomorrow. Okay, bye. Oh, we're gonna learn how to, like, set stuff up now? Someone wants to talk to you. Talk to your associate. Kasim. Yo, Kasim. What's up, my dude? How's it going, brother? Oh, it's great, man. The dining room is ready. I've set up all the furniture, and since our grand opening is in 2 days, it's the perfect... Oh, hello, anyone there? Max. So you're the ones opening the new restaurant. I'm Max. Welcome to our city. We'll see each other a lot, I'm sure. I do the deliveries for all the produce suppliers around here. I also take the orders, so we'll be talking often, too. I'm looking forward to it. But before I go, I've got some leftover stock from a previous delivery, so I thought I'd just leave it with you. But not a word to my boss, okay? Consider it a gift. I'll leave you my number. Good luck with everything. I'll see you around. Alright, thanks, Max. The delivery girl gave us free products. That's amazing. We'll have to thank her somehow. Take a look at the research table. See if those ingredients can be used in any new recipes. Okay. You have met Max, who is in charge of deliveries for your restaurant. She will sometimes drop by to let you know about discounts offered by your suppliers. Cool. Learn the recipe for caprese and basil. Learn the recipe for sole and green beans. Yeah, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. No thanks. Use the research table to learn new recipes. By sending knowledge points, you can unlock brand new recipes. These points are earned each time you cook a dish. Keep in mind that the higher the grade you receive for these dishes, the more knowledge points you earn. Recipes are categorized by level, from basic meals. Most of this will become available as you level up. More complicated, but allow you to earn more money. Foods you already own can also be developed into higher level dishes. You prepare a dish enough times, you can unlock the ability to improve its level. Use the recipe book to unlock. Okay. Casual cuisine. Caprese. That actually looks really good. Restaurant cuisine. Didn't say where. Like, where's the ones... Didn't it say that it's... I could upgrade? I guess I haven't done it enough, but I don't even see the dish that we already know how to make. Anyway. Okay, we learned this. Okay. Basil, tomatoes, mozzarella, sugar, and whatever the heck that is. Okay. Let's grab this. Okay, butter, I think. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Pin the recipe. Yeah, let's pin both recipes. There we go. Pin that. Pin that. Okay, it's flour. So we can have the fillets pre-prepped and ready to go. You can prepare this dish beforehand and keep it on the warmer. Oh, that's cool. Need some salt. Floured sole, butter, glass of olive oil. Okay, that goes in, and then butter. Okay. Let's just jump into this. Make your brand new dish. So we'll do this one first, I guess. Okay. We need flour. What are we making? So yeah, we need, what's this? Balsamic vinegar. Mozzarella. Okay, now we need tomatoes and basil. And, oh, we need sugar. I grabbed flour. We don't need flour. We need sugar. Oh, it shows me the pinned... Wow, I'm super blind. Okay. I wish I could... There. Oh, okay. I can... Oh, that's cool. Alright. Okay, so we need to make the balsamic cream. So we need a pot. We need this saucepan. Use. Ingredients, sugar, and balsamic vinegar. Start. I don't know, like, when we're supposed to stir it. Oh, I see. The little meter kind of builds up to the pan. Make sure to stir occasionally to prevent this from happening. Okay, we stirred. So we just don't want to let that get too high up, kind of thing. Stir it again. I like that it kind of like stops the progress as you're... I wonder if like cooking this slower makes this less of a problem. It definitely builds faster when we're not doing that. Like, the lower the heat, the lower the buildup for that is. You don't want to rush cooking. Luckily, it's a video game, so it's not a big deal, but some things just can't be rushed. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Kind of want to time it so that this is empty when this is full. Or at least as close to empty as possible. So we get one last stir. And we should be good. Bam. Okay. Don't care about that. Tab out. Tomato slices. So this is stuff we could have like pre-done and had ready. Place and place. Start. That's a big tomato. Okay. We got that now. What does it want us to do now? Something about this? That's confusing. Okay, hold on. Make balsamic. Make tomatoes and balsamic cream. We got that. Mixing table is what we need. Okay. Where is the mixing table? That's this. Yes. Okay. So we want that. We want that. And we want that. Start. Okay. Ew. What was that? Oh, that was to make the thing. Okay. Now that it's so you can prep this dish and then keep it in the fridge. So that's kind of cool. All right. So we place this, we place that, we hit start, and the plating is just what it gives us. I really don't care about that. Nice. Technical execution is only a B, though. Aww. Why only a B? Alright, well, we can move on now to this. We need that, that, and that. We need that. No, I wanted the fish fridge. Fish fridge, please. Thank you. Got the ingredients. Let's prep this. Ooh, very nice. I'll have that. Thank you, sir. Make floured sole. Mixing table. We want the flour and the fish, and we start. Bam, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I'll take that. Now we're going to cook. First, let's take this. Get it nice and washed up. Okay. And this can go back in there. So we don't need that. We need this big boy. Get some water in there. Okay, we do need some seasoning, but I don't think we do that until later. Oh no, I don't have the salt on me. I put it away. I'm coming. Hold on, hold on. Okay. Missing a lot of salt, so we need to put much more salt in. Perfect. Alright, so 3 salt does that. Can I pause this? Give me a second. Okay, sorry about that. Use, where are we at here? Yeah, turn up that heat. Let's get going. Let's go. Need some beans. And we're good. Oh my god, it makes so many portions. Is that a glitch? Or does it just make 4 portions of it? Let's get that clean. Okay. We'll place. Now, where is the warmer? Where is that? I don't see a warmer. You'd think it would be over here. That's like music. The dish pit. Cool. Yeah, I don't see a warmer. Because, like, I'd love to put this stuff on the warmer, but I don't see one. I don't know. Whatever. We're moving on. Give me the frying pan, please. Okay. Some foods cook better if the cookware or cooking medium is already hot. They're listed in the recipe book as preheated pan and boiling water. To preheat cookware, place it on the range and turn on the heat. An indicator appears when it's hot enough. Okay. So it's on. Turn on that heat. And we're doing these two things first. And then the butter comes after. Is that the indicator? Does that mean it's good to go, or? I mean, it's not going any farther than that. I'm just going to go ahead and assume that that's preheated. It's like blinking. What the heck does that mean? It says there was going to be an indicator. I don't see an indicator. Is it because I put this stuff down already? I'm very confused. Let's just go. Okay, I think now we place the butter in. Pretty sure, or maybe the butter was in the last phase. I didn't check. Whoops. Oh well, too late now. We're in it. We don't need to do anything to this, it just does its thing. That's kind of cool. Would love to find out where the heating station is so that I can, like, not waste a bunch of food. Because I'm definitely going to, once this starts to actually be a thing, we got to do orders, I'm definitely going to want to have some stuff pre-done and prepped up. Okay, we got that. Get that clean. There's the indicator that this pan is hot. Okay. Yeah, plate that up. Hopefully we get a better grade on this one. Ta-da! Lemons magically appeared out of nowhere. Yeah, we got an A. Add it to your menu. You can also plate this dish from your recipe book. That's fine. The plating is fine. I'd still love to know. Is this the warming state? No, that's not warming. I would still absolutely love to know where to store it. Maybe we don't have one of those yet. That's kind of what I'm thinking, is that we don't have one. I don't see it. I don't know. Anyway, let's talk to Kasim here. I finished setting up the storeroom. We can order our produce starting tomorrow. I saw what you did with those 2 new dishes. They look delicious. Do you want to keep working on them, or do you want to try something else? Let's move on. Let's move on. We can always perfect things later. It's great to see you so enthusiastic. By the way, I invited Max, the delivery girl, to eat here tomorrow night. It's a chance for us to thank her for the extra produce, and we can have a practice service. You in the kitchen, me in the dining room. I think we've done all we can for today. We deserve a rest. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace, dude. Don't care. I'm skipping the cutscenes and stuff. Oh, look at our fancy restaurant. It's looking pretty nice. Don't mind the color scheme.
Hello.
Hey, Kasim. How's it going, brother? I just installed the blackboard. Doesn't it look great? That's where we'll write down the dishes our customers can order. So what's on the menu for tonight? Come and find me in the storeroom once you've decided. Okay. Edit the menu on the blackboard. You choose the dishes for the evening service from the blackboard. Based on the dishes you select, your menu evolves and may start to specialize in certain cuisine. As you level up, your dishes will become more sophisticated. Putting these more advanced dishes on the menu will raise the prestige of your restaurant. The dishes on the menu will determine the ingredients you need for the evening service. Cool. Add a dish. Like simple dishes, prestige, casual cuisine, simple dishes, and is more forgiving of problems. Okay. Heck, let's just... We'll load it up. We got 3. 2 entrees and like a salad kind of thing, I guess. I like it. I think it works. Oh, the storeroom? Is this where we... Oh, okay. Welcome to the storeroom. This is where you place orders for produce and ingredients. Everything stays in the fridges here until we place them on the kitchen shelves. I'll let you take a look around, but don't forget to put it in order. We can't cook without ingredients. Okay. Yeah, there's no, like, hot thing here. Hopefully they show me that. Whoa, oh my god. Okay, hi. This is the market. You can order fresh produce from suppliers here. Each tile represents a different supplier. Look at what they offer and add the produce you want to the cart. You can check the ingredients you need for the evening service here. Your needs will vary depending on what dishes are on the menu. Make sure you have all the produce you need in your cart before placing your order. Got it. Speed market. Basic. Origin local. Ooh, I like local. Price per unit though is pretty high. We only have 200 bucks. Okay, what do we need? Total required 5, 3, 3. I don't know what the sunshine is. I guess like flowers and stuff. So we need 5 of those. 3 of those. 3 of those. And 3 of those. What's your order? Once you have checked your invoice. From your invoice, you can check the details of your order. Note that your responsibility might be affected by the origin of the produce you buy. Responsibility -70. No. International. The discount. Screw it. It's the, here's what we'll do. We can go national for our meats. We can go... That's not too bad. Great. We'll go national for all of that. And then we'll get fresh local produce there. 47. That's not terrible. We get a little bit of extra responsibility. I don't know what that means, but hey. Oh my God. Okay, calm down. Holy shit. Great. The delivery is on its way. In the meantime, you can put the finishing touches to the dining room. Okay. Add a second cooking range and add heat lamps. Okay. Design mode. To go into design mode, use one of the renovation stations. You have 2, one next to the storeroom and another next to your office. Design mode, you can move each workstation. You can also add new ones if you own them. You can have more than one of the same workstation. Interact with the workstation while in design mode to open the catalog and choose which station you want in that location. For kitchen layout to be valid, you need at least one of each workstation required for the day's menu. Cool. Customize. Worktop. Cooking range. Bam. 2 cooking ranges. A little bit extra counter space. I would say... Currently unavailable. Oh, all this is like actually a thing. Can I... Where would I put the heat lamps? I don't want to be walking all over the place for freaking lamps. So I guess, like, I kind of want to move this. It's not going to let me, huh? Well, what if I replace it? If I put the heat lamps here, these are the heat lamps. You can use them to keep finished dishes and prepped ingredients warm. Check the temperature indicator on the icon of your dishes and food to view their current temperature. Each dish and any food that becomes cold automatically loses an ingredient quality grade. You will also lose satisfaction points on the service rating if you serve cold food to a customer. I mean, that's fair. Okay, so that's that. Let's just put this here. That way it's there. Okay, go to the dining room and decorate the restaurant. You can now customize your dining room by interacting with the furniture you want to change. Some decor has a theme like bistro or trattoria, whatever the heck that is. Having multiple pieces of furniture of the same theme will create a certain mood for the room. You also have access to a catalog for the kitchen and dining room. Use the money you earn during services to buy new items. You can then customize the restaurant to suit your style. Okay.
Chef, I've delivered your order.
Apply everywhere. Okay, anything else that I can do in here? Is it just the tables? Yeah, it seems to be just the tables. Where was that catalog? I want to look at it. Where's the catalog at? Ooh, some donuts. Yeah, I don't see the catalog. We have 2 recipe books. One over there and one over there. Alright, what's up? Hey, Max. Here's your first delivery. I've already put everything in your fridges, so no need to worry about that. By the way, produce will drop in quality if you leave it in the storeroom too long, so watch out for that. And they also have an expiration date. Keep that in mind because you want to serve fresh dishes to your customer. Yeah, that's true. Oh, and I got Kasim's message. Thanks for the invite. See you soon. No problem, Max. You are awesome. Stock management. Daily needs. You can't enable the vegetarian restaurant option because your menu contains fish or meat. Yeah, that's fine. Customer multiplier. That's all very confusing. Pick up the crate. Load the crate. Fresh expires in 3 days. Add. I guess I can also autofill. Prioritize dates, prioritize ingredients. Cool. So that's pretty cool. Man, this game is a lot more in depth than I thought it would be. Stock. Okay, it's stocked. Beautiful. Do you remember what our cooking instructor used to say? Always preparing in advance is the key to success. With the new delivery, you can start prepping for this evening's practice service. Max and I will act like regular customers, so make sure you've prepared some things in advance, just like any other day. Okay. Cut tomatoes, sliced matzo, chopped shallots, cut French fries, and prepared sole. Okay. He's holding that knife backwards. I just noticed that. Brother. There you go. Okay, we got that. Let me go over here. Put all of this up. We'll start slicing. Beautiful. Get that. Okay, very nice. We need the mozzarella and the floured sole. While I'm here, I'll do the sole. Clear up a little bit of inventory space. Take that. Mozza's not in there. Mozza's over here. There we go. Okay. Store in the refrigerator. What refrigerator? This one? This is a dish pit. Is it this? It is, okay. Everything except the following. Hot stuff not allowed. Pre-prep stuff not allowed. Okay. That's for one order of everything, basically. Cook the cooked green beans. Yeah, that's something we definitely want to do. Give me those green beans. No, we want this one. And we want it on this. So we need the pot. We need to fill it. We need to put that down. Now, I want to check something. Oh, it won't even let me check. Oh, okay, fine. Be that way. I wanted to check to see if, like, having this preheated would be a good thing. Yeah, but we don't put it in yet. Maybe we do put it in now. Okay, tab that. Turn that down. Tab out. Grab the salt. I'm gonna grab both, actually. No, we want salt 1, 2, 3 was the perfect amount. No! I fucked it up. How do I throw stuff out? How do I throw stuff out? Currently unavailable. Oh, damn it. So I gotta just let this happen? Well, you know what? We're just gonna start a new one. And I'm just gonna pretend that I didn't completely mess that up. It was 3 last time, wasn't it? I don't know. You go there. Let's grab some extra of that. Use. Put that down. Start it up. Season. Check it each time. Perfect. Okay, that one's good. You can just boil it up. You can just boil it up too, I really don't care. We're gonna ignore this thing. It won't let me use the garbage yet, but whatever. I just put the whole pot there? Okay. Now this one is Garbaggio. Are you gonna let me throw it out yet? Thank you. Really? You won't even let me wash my pot? Good lord. Alright, that's fine. Alright, Kasim. We are ready and raring to go. Let's do this. You're doing great. We'll be able to have Max come for the service. You can go in the kitchen. I'll welcome her and take her order. Okay, let's do this. Let's just skip that. You just started a service. Customers' orders are usually taken by your servers, but as this is only a practice service, Kasim and Max will give you their orders directly. Once tables have made their choice, their orders are shown at the top of your screen. To help you, the recipes for all the dishes on the menu are automatically pinned when service begins. Don't forget that you can still use all the food you previously stored on the warmer and in the refrigerator. Okay, got it. What would you guys like today? A table has placed an order. Try to serve their dishes as fast as possible, okay? A table left waiting too long will become impatient, and you will lose points for the service. On the other hand, you can earn extra points for serving the table quickly. With the second cooking range you installed, you can cook 2 foods at the same time. It's a good way to save time. Okay? So they want the fish is quick. We can do that pretty easy. Okay, I'm gonna need these and these. I will also need that. Okay. We'll need the green beans as well. Mixing table. Let's get, oh, I don't have the right stuff. No, it's not that. It's this. We need the balsamic. We need butter. Did we need sugar? I think we do need sugar. Yeah, we do. Okay. And we need to make that reduction. Yeah, we need the balsamic cream. Give me that. Prep. Use. Sugar. Balsamic. Mix that in. Let's get this going. I'm gonna let this go a little bit. I want to test this a little here. Okay, give it a stir. Yeah, it gets rid of all of it. So we don't have to stir it so often. I'm reluctant to leave this on its own, though. We'll get the fish going in a second. Okay, it's going. Good stuff. Give it a nice little stir. Beautiful. One final stir. Take that. Okay. Now I do believe that it's just this part. Okay. And then it would just be plating it, but let's plate everything at the same time. We already did that. We already did that. We did that. So we're just basically here now. Give me that cookware. Thank you. I need the oil. Thank you. Start that up. Butter doesn't go in until the next phase. There we go, butter's in. Their meat cooked. You may need to cook the meat for a longer or shorter time to serve it as requested. Okay. We'll check that in a minute. What do they want? Okay, they want this. Hold on. Let's turn down the heat strength here for a second. Because it did not have me prep any of this, which is not great. Easy peasy. We do have the onions and the potatoes ready to go on that, though. Okay, that's doing just fine. Let's take this. I don't like having to wait to do that, though. This is almost done. Let's get her. Thank you. Be nice if you could move with a bit of hustle. I need the green beans. How do I get my green beans out of it? Okay. There we go. Get that plated. Yeah, hurry up. You don't just stand there, man. We got things to do. Okay, serve. I don't have basil. This is already going horribly. They're sad because it took me so long. Which is like, well, what do you want? Everything was already pre-prepped too, man. That's crazy. Some of this stuff I should just have already ready to go. Still only a B. Alright, we need to get this stuff going now. Give me that, give me that. Do I not have salt? Why'd you put it away? That's weird. Get this clean. The timer is way too quick. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put that down. Let's get the French fries in. Well, we'll get that heating out. Okay, that's fine. That's fine too. Okay, get those shallots in. We don't gotta season it until we flip it. What did they want? I don't even know what that means. I'll be honest. They weren't really clear on that. Still needs way more black pepper, apparently. No! I fucked it up. Too much pepper. You know what? Whatever. It'd be really nice if I could get this guy to have some hustle.
A table has been waiting a while.
The meat only had one thing, so I guess I was supposed to cook the meat a little longer. They wanted it, like, well done, I guess. Yeah, we did okay. Still got some tips. Definitely gonna have to do a ton more prep. That's for sure. Thanks for the meal. Simple food, but it really hit the spot. You'll have clients lining up around the block for sure. For a practice service, it went really well. It gives me a lot of confidence for the grand opening. Now that our guest is gone, it's time to clean up the kitchen. It's the evening ritual. I still have a couple of things to take care of before we open, so I'll leave you to it. Oh, thanks, Kasim. Appreciate that. But that's fair. I get it. Okay. Just gotta clean things up, I guess. We don't need these. These are gonna go in the garbage. Can't just keep food around. We don't reserve. That would be gross. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make sure that everything is pre-ready. And I can just leave the beans in the pot and only take like one at a time as I need. Although it wouldn't let me take it from the warmer, which was kind of weird. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Do I need to take this stuff and, like, put it back in here? Or what? Is this all just going to go bad now? I have no idea. We're going to find out. Yeah. Alright, we're going to leave it here, though. We'll pick it up again on the next one. Because, you know, it's a long video. But it's the first one. We got through the tutorial, and we are going to start it up next time. So, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. It seems like a fun little game. There's a lot going on. Definitely a learning curve to be had. But, we'll figure it out. So, take it easy, everybody. Peace out.